Going on, wrestling fans? This is gonna be a short Raw review. I'm going to sleep. I did not enjoy the show that much. Nothing special happened. There were some okay matches, solid matches, but the rest was crap. Crap. I don't. Let's just get this over with. Seth Rollins, comes out. And he says that they're finally gonna get what they want—a triple threat match with the members of the Shield, four members of the Shield. And then he says, "Never mind." Then he points to the Titantron and says, and then the tweet that Roman Reigns sent out that he's sorry about all that crap that he did. They got suspended, all that crap. I'm sorry. I'm saying crap, but what can you do? Rollins says he's not supposed to talk about that. He has a microphone. He's in the middle of the ring, so he can do whatever he wants. He says Reigns' actions are actually an embarrassment for him. He is the one who brought Reigns to WWE, so this makes Rollins look bad. Rollins has Reigns. Then he reads the statement out loud, And then he says it doesn't matter what Reigns says. He doesn't deserve to be in WWE title match, which is true in my opinion. He deserves to be punished. I don't care if he's Vince McMahon's puppet and his freaking lapdog and his freaking teacher's pet. Give me a freaking break, Jesus. And then he says, he wants a one-on-one match with Dean Ambrose. Ambrose comes out and says, if this is all about Reigns or is it all about Ambrose being world champion? Is it all about Reigns or is it about Rollins being world champion? And then Ambrose says, as far as he's concerned, the triple threat match is going to happen, which sadly I'm going to miss. Yeah, I'm going to miss Battleground because I'm going on vacation that day, that week. I'll be back after Battleground. I'll be gone for like Friday to Sunday, and Saturday, Monday, whatever. I'm tired. I'm so tired right now. But, yeah. And then, AJ Styles comes out. He says he agrees with Ambrose that Battleground should be a triple threat match, but not with Reigns in the mix. He says that it should be him versus Ambrose versus Rollins for the title. And then he says, as far as Reigns is still in the title match, but who cares? Let's make it a fatal four-way, which I was down with. I was like, okay, you can hold the Shield triple threat until SummerSlam. That's what I wanted. That's what most of us want. Well, that's what I want. Technically because I'm going to miss it, but whatever. Then John Cena comes out, typical Cena, and then he says that Ambrose says he's a fighting champ. He really wants, if he really is, he should be winning the title line against the franchise. Cena says, why not just make it a fatal five-way? I'm like, what? Fatal five-way, whatever. Continue. And then, Rollins, Rollins wants to be a singles match. Steph McMahon comes out and says Rollins will take on Cena. And, she says Reigns is an embarrassment, which is true. And she says the only thing worse is about this whole situation is that the lunatic champion, Dean Ambrose. She doesn't like Ambrose being champion. Where have I heard that before? She doesn't like anyone being champion. And, Shane McMahon wasn't on this show. He was still on vacation, whatever. And then, she says if Cena and Styles will be in a title match, that they earn their way in. Cena is going to take on Rollins, and Ambrose will take on Styles. If Cena or Styles win their matches, they will be out to the world title match of Battleground. Sasha Banks and Paige versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke was up next. Didn't care for this match. Just talk about the ending. Just Sasha Banks put in the bank statement and made Dana Brooke tap out. Paige and Sasha get the win. I'm sorry, this is going to be a short review, man. I just didn't care for the show and I'm tired. I'm just going to talk about the endings to these matches. Tazno versus Rusev. Didn't care for this match at all. I fell asleep actually during this match. The ending was, I didn't even watch this match. Screw it, I don't care. Rusev, gets counted out because some crap outside of the ring. Then backstage, Stephanie McMahon meets up with Kane, Corporate Kane. God, Corporate Kane, Jesus, no. Stephanie says she's going to be running SmackDown, whatever. Then The Miz returned. The IC champion came back. No, he says he didn't. And he says he didn't get the superstar, the treatment a star should receive. He's been away for like 30 days. He would expect better treatment. Kane comes in and lets Miz know that there is a clause that he must defend the Intercontinental Championship once every 3 days or he'll be able to relinquish it. And The Miz was going to face a surprise opponent. We didn't know who it was. All rumors were saying Finn Balor. Is someone debuting? Is he debuting? Some people were saying is a returning superstar Randy Orton. But I think we all knew, sadly. Let's do it. John Cena versus Seth Rollins. It was a pretty good match. There was lots of counters in this match. Rollins counted the AA. Cena, I think he counted the pedigree. I don't care, whatever. Rollins counted the five knuckle shuffle by kicking Cena in the face. Then Cena, Rollins did his frog splash up top rope, near fall. Rollins hit the AA. No, Cena hit the AA. Rollins got his foot on the rope. Cena goes for another AA, and then Rollins reversed it. Rollins got put in the STF, and then AJ Styles and the club came out. We saw this coming, and AJ Styles distracts Cena, and Rollins hits the pedigree for the win. So yeah, Rollins wins with help from the club. Whatever. Just to progress the storyline between Cena and Styles. Continue. Up next, Big Cass versus two jobbers. I really didn't know who they were. Just regular jobbers. This match didn't last that long. They did before the match, before the match even began, Enzo said for the crowd to do the wave, which was pretty cool. The crowd did the wave before the match even began. Then Enzo and Cass squashed these two, and that was it. And then the Social Outcast came out, and then they said, random shtick. And then they talked about, I think Bo Dallas did something about being hard. Dude, Jesus, come on. Keep it PG. Ooh, whatever. That was it. And I guess they're going to have a feud with the Social Outcast. No, don't do that. Just don't. I'll kill myself. Don't do that. And then Summer Rae versus Becky Lynch. This match didn't happen because Becky Lynch attacked Natalya. And that was it. She got pulled off by Natalya, and that was it. And that segment. Up next, we had the highlight reel, Chris Jericho. Yeah. And his guests were Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. For some reason, I didn't pay attention to this match. I was too busy, thinking about what I was going to do for my new video. So here it is, of course. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, Sammy says he wants the match to end this rivalry to end at Battleground, which I haven't go until SummerSlam, okay? And then he says, yells at Owens to be real for once in his life and admit the reason he stabbed Zayn in the back is because he resented him. And Owens says that what he did to him was the right move in his career. Then Owens blames Sammy for ruining their friendship. And then Owens said Zayn should be happy for winning one of the NXT. Zayn should have been happy when he won the NXT Championship, even though it was at Zayn's expense. And Jericho, goes on his crap, and then Owens and Zayn super kick him, and then stare off. And that was the end of that segment. The Miz versus the mysterious opponent. God, I actually have a reaction to that. I'm gonna post a little bit later. And The Miz versus the mysterious opponent turned out to be Kane. Yeah, Kane. Yeah, there were hands. Everybody was thinking, hey, they want the demon. They want the demon, all right? Well, Vince, we'll put the demon out there. We'll put Demon Kane. Demon Kane. God, didn't care. Didn't care about this match. Goodbye, Intercontinental Championship. You're done already. Get that title off the Miz. Just get it off him. Done. I was so pissed during this match. I didn't care. Kane goes for a chokeslam a few times. Miz reverses it, hits Kane in the knee, and he grabs the ropes. He runs to the ropes, and Kane hits a big boot. Kane was going for a chokeslam, Maurice gets up on the apron, and she trips, I guess, and quote-unquote hurts her ankle. And then the Miz just leaves the ring, and then a count-out victory. Kane gets the win, but not the title. Didn't care. Screw this match. Screw the IC title, and screw Corporate Kane. Get them off my TV. Then Cesaro and Apollo Crews versus Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio. I didn't watch this match either. I must have been asleep during this Raw. I'm gonna skip this match. Let's just say Crews and Cesaro won. There you go. Up next, I think I enjoyed the next segment a lot more. The Wyatt family. The New Day came out as the Wyatt family. And then they said, Kofi Kingston says, everyone is wondering why they put the fight with the Wyatt family. It's because the Wyatts are always sprouting negativity. The worst thing about the Wyatts is their hygiene. They talked about, their hygiene, all that stuff. And they talked about how much they smell, whatever. And the Wyatt family comes out. And Xavier Woods, was in a trance. I've noticed that since last week. He's, in a trance. I actually explained, it's kind of like, y'all remember in TNA Winter and Angelina Love, that weird storyline? When Angelina Love was in a trance and Velvet Sky was trying to snap her out of it. Y'all remember that storyline? It kind of reminds me of that. But then Bray Wyatt screamed it's New Day. Yes, it is. Then he says New Day is gonna fall. Then he says New Day falls. Whatever. I guess I don't know. Wyatt should have came back as a face. That's just me. And up next, we got the main event, Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles. If Styles wins, he would be added to the title match. I think we all knew the ending of this. Lots of near falls, lots of counters in this match. The ending came when AJ Styles left on AJ tossed Styles to the outside, and Dean runs out. This is a suicide dive, and AJ rolls him into a pin, gets near fall. AJ hits the Pele kick, and then Jesus, good lord, Carl Anderson and Gallows come out and beating him down. Then AJ Styles comes. John Cena, good lord, John Cena comes out, runs them off. Then and that was it. Ambrose at Dirty Deeds for the win. Still triple threat. Still a triple threat match at Battleground. Reigns versus Rollins versus Ambrose. I'm gonna miss that. Jesus, I'm so upset. And after that, the club comes back out, beats Cena down. Ambrose tries to help Rollins, gets in the ring, hits the pedigree, and then Anderson and Gallows give Cena the Magic Killer on the stage. Starts punching them a little bit, and they stand over Cena, and Rollins stands over Ambrose holding the title high. The heels stand tall during Raw to end Raw. So yeah, that's my Raw review, dudes. Didn't really enjoy this show. I'm not gonna give it a rating anyway. Raw. Yeah, there was some things I liked. I liked the Wyatt Family New Day segment. I liked AJ versus Dean, which is, by the way, I think it's the first time they faced off ever. So. Excuse me. So yeah, that's my Raw review, dudes. I'm gonna get out of here and go to sleep, man. Kane being the freaking mystery opponent. Give me a break, man. Come on. Jesus. So yeah, as I said before, it's my Raw review, dudes. I'm gonna get out of here and go to sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I'll upload my reaction to Kane being the mystery opponent for The Miz a little bit later. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Peace. Have a great night, everyone.